We gotta have a section of the show where we just do RIPs.
Yeah.
It's just sad, but
it feels like every single 2 weeks we're doing this. But Magoo, what can I say? When I worked at GameStop, Magoo brought his family there.
Oh shit!
And he bought them all games for, I think it was a birthday or something. It was like his son or something, and a bunch of his friends. He bought them all games.
That's tight. That's tight.
I thought, and again, like, you know, I didn't want to ask for like an autograph or anything, but I was like, yo, like, you're a fucking legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he was always super nice. You would always see him at the mall. You'd always see him just random places. I've heard people say he was hanging out at the golf course or some shit one day. Like, he just seemed like somebody who was always laid low, not too much into a lot of different shit, but super, super talented guy. The Bird is the Word is a fucking moment in Virginia history. Period.
Yeah. Nah, man. That one hit me in the chest. It's crazy. Before Blackground re-released all of the their catalog, I went out and bought the first 2 Timbaland Magoo albums, the only 2.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, I need these. Like, they're not anywhere on streaming. I have cassettes of both of them still wrapped in the plastic.
Wow.
So just one of the most important hip hop voices to me, and I mean literally voices. Like, I think when you look at hip hop styles and flows and voices, like, he is iconic. And I just, you know, I'm glad that, you know, in his passing he's getting the respect that he deserves.
Absolutely.
In his living, I feel like he wasn't given that respect. But he's just always been someone I've just been like admired for that fact and that point. Just he has an amazing rap voice, amazing rap style. Timbaland gave him amazing beats. They have amazing songs. Yeah, like, people don't understand. Like, Now Drop, the Timbaland Magoo Fat Man Scoop. Yeah, that is a Los Angeles classic. Like
the Clown.
Tommy the Clown. Like, that's a Los Angeles dance classic. Yeah. Like, you play that anywhere, you're gonna get people heel toeing, Harlem shaking. Pin dropping, crumping, like, that's like a staple. Like, they used to play that in all the parties, and, like, you know, I don't think people realize just how much his music permeated around Los Angeles and just my era of growing up. So, and
again, it's crazy how that connects, because it's like that was big over here in California. That whole fucking all those albums were huge in Virginia. And to your point, like, he didn't get the respect that he deserved, but I feel like it's almost like he was on the shoulder of giants. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to, it was competing with, not competing, but like, he was next to Timbaland, Aaliyah, Genuine. Yeah. That whole sound, just to be a part of that, I know he felt fucking, you know what I'm saying, honored to be a part of that. But it's like, if you haven't heard anything from him, go back and listen to some of those old Timbaland and Magoo records, because it wasn't just Timbaland on there rapping. You know what I'm saying? It was Magoo going 30, 40 bars.
Magoo was the rapper. Like, yes. I mean, man, I remember just a real quick story. I'll never forget Casey, when I was managing him, Casey Veggies, he did a freestyle for DJ Booth. Okay. And it was over Indian Flute, that beat. Oh shit. I promise you, this is probably one of Casey's best verses ever recorded. ever. Archie Davis recorded it. We did it in Dom Kinney's studio on top of Fairfax. It was a moment. If you have the Arrogant Veggies Carrots book, it's a photo of that moment in the book. Oh shit. The next morning, Archie lost the files. Oh no. I swear, we were so hyped when he did the freestyle, and like, we were just playing that shit back over and over again.
How did he lose the files?
I have no idea. We know, to this day, it's a mystery.
He probably accidentally deleted it, didn't know.
She got overwrote.
I mean, he's not a fucking he's not an engineer. So it's like, I couldn't even be mad at him. And it was a freestyle over like it was a freestyle, so it's like we couldn't really be that mad at the situation. Man. But yeah, that's like when Cole taped over Martin leaving Detroit with an episode of Good Times. Remember when he left?
That's that. In case you not remember any of it, in case you not remember a line, it's like, let me just see if I can recreate the magic.
Yeah, it was, that night was so magical. It was like you couldn't even recreate that, man. Like, I just remember just being like hyped hearing that shit.